Alright, y'all, so my show, girl, the shit we do for love is back for season 2, and it was giving what it was giving, so let's give it what we got.
I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah.
What does the cat do?
Meow.
Travis got a man at home. Well, not at home. Like, the man live across the waters. Well, not really across the waters, but he live across some states because he not in the same area. But that's okay. That's okay. Travis got him a piece of man, and I am so happy for you, Travis. You did your thing on Chasing Atlanta, and now you are back doing your thing on the shit we do for love, and you got you a piece of man. You friends with Malcolm after he had turned you down, and he didn't like being called a butterball, but y'all are cool now, and y'all are so cool that Malcolm is about to plan your birthday party. Now, girl, all the stuff you was naming that you wanted to have at your party, no ma'am, okay? Like, like, you know these are gay men, so half of the people that's gonna show up gonna be bottoms. Well, not child, this is 2021. 80% of the people that's gonna show up is gonna be bottoms, so we gonna need something light and right so we can get it tight through the night. But all in all, this sounds like a great thing. Hopefully this party is better than the one you planned in Chasing Atlanta, because you was naming food in the Chasing Atlanta one, but no food showed up. So hopefully Malcolm can get on it and had an edible arrangements there so we can all dine and be fine. D'Angelo, so we get to see D'Angelo. D'Angelo, of course, is back. He has his boyfriend material line going on, and he got a new little friend in his life. But we find out that the new friend is really an old friend that they just rekindled their little ones and twos over the quarantine. So hallelujah. So they bowling or whatever, they vibing or whatever, and they get to talking about the friend groups. And at first he was just like, Travis invited me to his party or whatever, and I don't know if I should invite Damien because, you know, him and Damien are really cool. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is weird to me because unless I'm missing something, let me go back and watch season 1. I don't even remember Travis and Damien even having dealings enough to have a problem. But apparently they have a problem, and we get to find out more about that later on in the episode. But he is torn as to whether or not he should extend an invitation to Damien because him and Travis ain't cool, and this is Travis's party. Maybe you should just ask Travis how he feels about Damien coming. Then we find out that D'Angelo is not even cool with Rara, which is Rara to me because y'all were so close that I expected y'all to be in a relationship by now. The fact that you doing your thing and he doing his is mind-boggling to me. And then the fact that y'all not even cool is just like flabbergasting to me. Like, how are y'all not even speaking? So D'Angelo, the way he tells it, he did not go to a premiere that Rara invited him to. Rara had a premiere, D'Angelo didn't go, like I just said, and now they're not speaking. And throughout that time, Rara lost his mother. My God, my condolences to you, Rara, because I do not know what that feels like, and I don't ever want to know what that feels like. And D'Angelo does know what it feels like because he too lost his mom. So he said he reached out to Rara and all this and all that, but was given nothing but dust. So, but as for me, like, I'm the type of person, if you mean that much to me, I'm finna pop up on you. Like, I'm popping up. And I'm saying it as a Leo. So, D'Angelo, you could have done more. If that's all you did was reach out and text, you could have done more if that was your friend and you knew he had lost his mom. Put your mind in that place that you were in when you lost your mom and what you needed to get through. Speaking of Rara, Rara got a man at home. Everybody got a man. Kudos to y'all. The shit y'all do for love, then found y'all some love. Hallelujah. And that too is see, that's the thing though. Let me back it on up. Is long distance the new intimacy? Because Travis got a man that's long distance. You got a man that's long distance. And it seems that y'all both are very, very happy. So, baby, do I need to find me a man in Guatemala? Because, girl, it ain't working out in Houston. It's really not. You know, like, you know, I have a couple of suitors, but they don't know how to do ya. So back to Rara. We find out that Rara has really been kind of depressed since losing his mom, and friends coming by, friends checking on him has really meant something, which is why I just said what I said to you, D'Angelo. You need to make your presence known in the life of somebody who needs you. And I need to get on that myself because I have a bad habit of being there when people need me, but shutting people out when I need people, or not even reaching out. Like, if you need me, call me anytime, but I never just really reach out to people and say, how you doing? I'm checking on you. You good? Like, I worry about people. I pray for people and all of that, but I never just, I've never been that type of person, and I need to do better by that, because watching this shows me how valid and important friends like that are. Then we find out about the beef between him and D'Angelo. So, girl, apparently the reason why he not speaking to D'Angelo is because it wasn't that you missed. It's the fact that everybody came but you, and me and you was the closest. So it's like the fact that all of these secondary, adjacent friends was there, but my ride or die, my ace Boone, was not there. And even when D'Angelo talked about not going, he didn't give a reason. He was just like, I just didn't go. That's not good, D'Angelo. That's not good at all, baby. That's not good at all. Next, we see Damien, and I am so happy that he is back and that little light-skinned one is gone. Nothing against him. He was just too much. He was starting too much, and he was doing too much. Now, grant you, he did make it a great season, because the drama that happened at the cabin, bitch, would not have taken place if it wasn't for him. But, yeah, Damien is back, and we see his friend Brian, and Damien starts to talk about the Travis situation, and it's like, I want to figure out why Travis is acting funny, why he going missing, like, girl, what's tea, sis? And Brian chimes in and is like, girl, well, you did call him fake in a group chat. Now, Damien was like, I didn't mean anything by it, I was just being funny, but even and I have this problem too, I have to understand that people don't have the same mind as me, which means that they don't have the same humor as me, they don't have the same thought process as me. So when I put something out there and I mean it a certain way, especially in a text message, it can get misinterpreted very easily, and that can be a problem for our type. So, Damien, it's kind of on you to make it right, because you put the wheels in motion to cause a discord and to throw things off track, so to speak. So if you want to make peace with Travis and you offended him, then it's up to you to make it right. Then we meet Leon. Hey Leon, and I ain't talking about Leon like ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. I'm talking about Leon, Travis's man. Or is it Travis's man? Travis, all this time, I'm so happy I got me a man, boo. Get you a man like I got, and I'm like, I'm going up for you, bitch. I'm going up. The first thing you said when y'all sat down was, thank you for finally responding. That ain't some shit you said to your, and even then I was like, maybe he being funny, like, okay. And then the more the date started to progress, I was hearing that this is like a setup, like, girl, like, I don't mean a setup like you're setting Leon up. This is a setup like y'all are trying to set up this togetherness. Y'all are trying to figure out what is this going to be. Y'all are meeting for the first time. This ain't your boyfriend. Travis, this is not your boy. This is somebody that you like. This is a man in your life. You are building with this dude. Y'all are dating. That's your boo. That's your little piece. But that's not your boyfriend. That's not your man. That is not your man. That man is focused on moving. He want to be here so he can see you actively and, be closer to you so y'all can, have some physicality. But his focus is relocation. Your focus is marriage. Y'all not even a couple yet. So I'm going to need you to work that out before you get to the point of marriage, honey. This is typical gay behavior, though. Because every man I get with, we talk about marriage and we talk about kids and all of that. And it's just like, it's the first week. And I am the one who was always, progressing things in a fast way. So I'm not going to put that on them. But I noticed it. Now that I'm, outside of myself and really learning myself and spending time with myself, that wasn't good. And it's not good for you, Travis. And it's not good for y'all gays either. Well, us gays. It's not good, baby. Slow down. Because you moving way too fast. Our lifespan is longer now, baby. We don't just live 30 years and then we kill off. No. We have a longer... You can take your time. Oh, you can take your time. But one thing I can say about you, Travis, is that you're persistent. But you don't want to force this man into anything. He was like, I want to move down here before anything. There are planes and buses and trains and scooters and submarines. Like, don't try to force him into a corner to where he has no out but to say, you're right, let's be a relationship. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't force anybody into anything. Let him organically decide that he wants to be with you. That way, it's authentic. It's genuine. It's real. But baby, I wouldn't say the things that you, thank you for finally responding. Can I have a hug if that's okay with you? You were literally just meeting this man. And then you was like, you can't, I won't open the door until you say the magic words, you have to ask. And then it was awkward. You was like, every kiss begins with K. And the man was like, boy, if you don't fucking move so I can get in this car, like, it was just, ugh. But y'all, that's how the episode ended. It gave what it gave. So I gave it what I had. I really like this show. Make sure y'all are watching the shit we do for love. It is so cute. It's on Kevon Burns Online. That's what you type in on YouTube. You could just type in the first letters of the shit we do for love. And you will find it. I'm sure you'll find it because it's not many projects under that title. So it's a really great show. I love it. And if you look at the little clip from the rest of the season, the little season premiere, recap, or what's to come, it looks like it's going to really be given what it's going to be given. That one with the wig seemed like he going to get on my damn nerves, but I don't want to prejudge. But yeah, it was given what it was given, so I gave it what I had. Make sure you are liking, commenting, subscribing, and that your notifications are on, girl. Same place, same time.